oh my God, the mic.
And can I say, you guys, the mic is for some reason our hardest battle.
Oh, every time.
For some reason. We know that we have to test it before we film to make sure that it's working. However.
But then we go like weeks. We go like weeks and the mic's fine with every test and we do it and we're like 1 week. We're like, we're not going to test it this week. And our video editor's like, did you guys turn the mics on? And we're like, why is this happening?
You're chilling with French fries and thick thighs.
Welcome back, French Fry fam.
Welcome, welcome.
Okay, so we apologize for the big break that we took, but we are back. We were just getting all prepared over the holidays to make sure that we had an awesome first new year for our podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hope you guys had good holidays.
Yeah, I hope your guys' Christmas or whatever it is that you celebrate was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, we had good holidays. We had really good holidays. Becca probably worse than us, but we had good holidays.
I had the worst holidays ever, you guys. I need to be wrapped in a bubble, or like I need to live in a bubble, or like not saran wrap, but like.
What's shocking me about this is like you're just coming to terms with it now. Like this has been your whole life.
I know.
I don't understand.
So you guys get this. Okay. So the other day, the worst part about the first one, when I saw you guys, I have so many injuries to tell you over this last month. It's not even funny. It's really funny. But the worst part of this is like 2 out of the 3 of them were all my own fault. Like all my own doing.
To be expected, honestly.
So the first one, there was a piece of drywall that we had cut and we were clearly keeping to use it for somewhere else. But it was sitting in front of the stove and I was going to cook, but it kept getting in the way. So I literally moved it. I moved it like 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, maybe 2.5 weeks ago.
Okay.
So I like moved it over and leaned it up against a box that was evidently in our kitchen as well.
Yeah.
And I moved it. Yeah, a lot of stuff. And I moved it over and I am cooking and I go to turn to grab something and I slam my pinky toe into the end of the drywall.
Right. Oh my
into
God.
the end of the drywall. Broke my pinky toe.
Like of all things, drywall.
Yeah,
couldn't have been something cool at all.
No, it had to be a piece of drywall.
And also something that breaks really easily, might I add. But your toe caved to the drywall.
No, the worst part is like it wasn't even like the front of the drywall.
Well, no,
it was literally the edge
of
of the drywall that I kicked, and it had to be like, couldn't be my big toe that would have broken it. No, it had to be my pinky toe, like the baby one. So it broke my toe. So I'm like, okay, cool. Finally, it's starting to feel better. I can finally walk in boots again and like put on my winter boots and it's not so painful. I'm like, okay, great. Obviously, they take like 4 to 6 weeks to heal. So I was only barely even halfway through the healing process, but whatever. Then we decide to go out and yearly, me, Melissa, and her daughter, we go out and we search among the city for Christmas lights.
This is great.
And we had a good night. We searched. We found lots of pretty houses with Christmas lights. We come home. I am holding the stuff in my hands. And Melissa had set up our old doors up against the fence where she parks in the driveway. And I'm thinking just over the blizzards and the storms that we've had, one of the
one of the
called?
boards.
They're like the molding almost like
like a door molding or like a strip or something like that. Yeah.
It fell over in the snow, of course. Nail up.
Like the worst place to fall over. I don't even remember putting that there, honestly. Like I wouldn't have put something like that there.
That's why I say it fell over through the blizzard or something. Yeah. Because I was like, she wouldn't have laid that there. And then
no, I don't want to get a flat tire.
Yeah, like, that's what I mean. And of course,
screw your foot.
Yeah, screw your foot. Thanks.
Tires are expensive.
They are. It's a good thing you have a sister who works for a tire place. And so obviously it fell over through the blizzard. And then the worst part is it snowed on top of it.
It did.
And so, of course, Tasia walks around the car and doesn't hit it. And for some reason, I think I'm stepping in the same place as her. Clearly, I'm not. And I go to walk around the car and sure as shit, I step on the nail and it goes right through my heel. And so much so, Melissa's standing at the door. She's like, you okay? I'm like, no. And she's like, do you need help? And I'm like, yeah, I can't get it out of my foot. It was shoved far in there.
Oh yeah, it went in like a couple inches for sure.
Yeah, it was
which
in
is
there.
pretty far in your heel, honestly.
Yeah, it was in there. It was quite in there. So I'm like, great. This is great. This is what 3 days before Christmas. Woohoo!
Yeah.
I'm so excited. So
Becky's
then
killing it.
the next day,
This is the best one, you guys.
I'm like, okay.
I can't wait to say my perspective of this.
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear it because like honestly, it was such a kerfuffle of things that happened all in one moment. And so the next day I'm like, okay, I have to put the wood filler in the shelves above the TV. And so I'm doing it, but I get to a point where I can't reach from the other way. And I was like, but it was just a tiny little bit. There wasn't much left. And so I was like, I'm not going to go all the way downstairs to get the ladder, to bring it up here, to move the chair, to set up the ladder, just to do this tiny little piece that I can reach if I just step on the chair that Melissa's sitting on.
On this sturdy girl.
That's the girl right there.
She chose this guy.
Yeah. Chose that guy. And the worst part is I was
such a bad choice.
I was literally
honestly, such a bad choice.
well, because it was honestly it was so little, like it was just
But
a
like
minuscule
every
amount.
chair here, like these slide like nobody's business, which you now know.
Which I now know. I did not know that before, but I do now. And so I am leaning up against the back of the chair and I am putting the last little bit of wood filler in there. And the best part is I got it done. I was just about to get down and like get off the chair.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when it all happened. The chair slid and that tilted backward. And not only did I just have to like, you know what I mean, fall on the ground and like, yeah, I would have hurt my knee. No, my tree bookshelf is behind her chair. And it's not just one shelf or like two
Kind
shelves.
of behind it now.
There's like 18 shelves on there. And I had to hit every single one on the way down, including the metal bar that holds it. And I am grasping as this, I swear to God, it was happening like slow-mo in my brain as this chair is sliding. And it's like, I'm like, oh, and I just feel like my chest hit like the bar and the shelves. And then it came up and it hit my face and it hit my arm. And I'm just grasping for whatever I can get. My knees slam on the ground. It falls on my knee, like this part, but in the middle on the one side of her chair. So like this hard bar, my one knee slammed into it and I winded myself on the shelf and I'm just laying there on the ground on my hands and knees and I'm like, because I can't breathe and I don't know if anything's broken or anything. Like I just, you know what I mean?
God.
I don't know. I've hit my face. I hit my chest. I hit my arm. I hit my knees. I don't know. I don't know what is going on. I can't breathe. I'm winded and I'm just like,
So I'm in my bedroom sleeping because I just came off a night shift. So I'm sleeping and all I hear is this like loud like crash. And this is how you know that I've grown up with Rebecca. Because I shoot out of bed out of a dead sleep. And the first thing I say is, don't move. Because I know that she has done something stupid and something is like going to fall and injure her more or something like that. So I'm like searching for my robe in the bedroom. And the first thing I'm like, don't move.
Don't move.
Like, whatever you do, you're going to make this worse. Don't move.
I'm just like, you know?
I come out here and she's like dry heaving over herself over this big mess of whatever. And I'm like, okay, well, this doesn't look as bad as I thought. So I'm like, are you okay? And she's gonna like barely talk because she's winded. So I'm like, are you okay? She's like, I fell, da 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 da. And so I'm like looking at her and then like literally like in a split second, she's like, oh, I was just winded. It's fine. And then she gets up and I'm like, okay, I'm going back to bed.
Because I couldn't breathe, so I was like trying to catch my breath.
Yeah.
And I was like,
It sounded so much worse than it was, honestly.
I couldn't catch my breath, so I'm like, ugh, and like everything did hurt, like because I hit, you know, my stomach and my chest and my face, so like it hurt, but I knew nothing was like broken. And so I was just like trying to catch my breath, and you're like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Oh my God!" It was honestly, it was you guys. It was hilarious.
Yeah, it was so funny. And like honestly, I should have known just getting up. Like I should have known it was going to be that bad. But also sometimes it is like
it is pretty bad.
It sounded pretty loud. Like it sounded like she took the whole wall down. And I was like,
I thought I did too. Because I had that when I was falling, it was like I was just grasping at like whatever I could get. Because like when you fall, you do that, right? You just grasp at whatever. Like you're not like, oh, like you're just grasping because you're standing and you're falling forward like this. So I was like, no. Something's there. Like, it felt like slow motion. I was just like, and I was like,
I'm also just so glad that you didn't actually wreck everything because, like, it just we just finished it. I would have been so annoyed if we had to go back and redo this because Rebecca's dumbass just to stand on this chair.
Now I know. Get a ladder.
Yeah, she needs a ladder. She absolutely needs a ladder.
See, watch. I'll fall off the ladder next, and I'll be like,
honestly, that's on you. Like the first one's on you too, but that's definitely on you. If you can't use the safety tool for safety, that is on you, man.
Yeah. I can see it. Yeah.
Makes sense.
So that's how my Christmas went. How did your guys' Christmas go?
Let us know in the comments. We genuinely want to know, as always. Or send us an email. We love getting emails. They're rare, but they're fun.
I love those. We should do another one of
emails are favorite.
Just like funny fails.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Send us your funny fails.
Oh my God, that's so good. Yeah, send us your guys' stupidest fails.
Like
we can compare them.
Standing on a stool trying to.
That's so funny. It's so funny you talk about your broken toe because I broke my toe in the summer. Obviously not from something my fault or stupid. It just got like slammed on in volleyball. I was blocking the ball.
Ouch.
My toenail just fell off.
Really?
Like 6 months later, yeah.
Wow.
I was like trying to cut my toenails and the whole thing, and I was like, oh, Jesus.
You're like, oh,
it's disgusting. Okay. Yeah, so appararely it takes like 6 months for your toenail to fall off. So
that's good to know.
Get ready for that.
Fun. Good thing it's just a pinky.
Yeah. That was mine too. Yeah. It was just a tiny one. So to kick this year off, we thought maybe we'd do a little recap of our favorite episodes from last year.
Oh, I've got a few.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought the beginning episodes were fucking riot. Like,
they were so
I had so much fun when we were first recording the episodes. I was dying laughing.
They were good. They were good. Telling some of our old stories from like when we were younger.
Yeah, the childhood stories were I loved those. Those were funny.
Good.
Those were always a good one. But like, what was your favorite one?
I don't know if it was like my favorite episode, but like my favorite after the episode was our first spicy one when we completely failed. And we like failed so badly at that because
that's your favorite one?
Not the episode itself. It was after the fact when Benjamin decided to eat some of the spicy stuff.
Her dog tried to eat some of the chips. It was so funny.
And he did. My God. However, his mouth was on fire after. And Melissa had gave him some milk to try and cool it. And he was just going ham on that
drooling
milk.
Everywhere.
There was drool coming out the sides. There was like slime coming down her hat. She was like,
disgusting.
Oh, she's just holding it. He was like just drinking it. Like so funny. That I think was like one of my favorite moments.
Yeah. Sorry.
His poor mouth was just on fire, and he was like, "More, give me more."
That was
couldn't get it.
That one is not even. I can't believe you went with that one. I have so many favorites, but my all-time favorite was our second spicy episode when you were rolling around. Rebecca had eaten. I think we're at like
it was like 9 or it was like 8 or 9.
8 or 9, yeah.
Yeah, it was like 8 or 9.
So 3 already fucked her up real good.
Yeah,
like she was already done after 3.
Yeah.
But then it like kind of went like to some different flavors, a little bit in the middle, settled, and then just milder. Hit her home with 8 or 9. It was so spicy. And Rebecca was dying. At one point in the video, you guys, she gets up, and I'm like, she gets up and she starts walking around, and I'm like, why are you walking around? She's like, I don't know. So then she sits down and she starts rolling on the ground in the video. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, it's so hot.
I felt like it immediately my whole body went on fire.
So funny.
No reason at all. My body was not on fire. It was just my mouth, but I felt like everything was shutting down. My whole nervous system was shutting down.
So then in the middle of the recording, you guys, she gets up and she runs upstairs to get ice cream or something for her mouth. And I'm like, where are you going? Like, I'm literally just sitting here in the middle recording. And she goes upstairs and all I can hear is her shouting and I'm dying laughing. So she goes upstairs to get her ice cream and she's like, Tasha, did you eat my ice cream? Which is my daughter. And so Tasha's like, no. And she's like, yes, you did, you
that was jackass.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
you did, you jackass.
So then she grabs whatever ice cream she found or whatever it is.
There was no ice cream. Oh wait, maybe there was just a little bit of ice cream.
Yeah, she's got this tiny bit of whatever leftover ice cream was sitting in there. And she's got a bag of vegetables.
Because my lips were totally.
And she's rubbing green beans on her lips while we're recording all of this. Like, if you guys haven't seen this episode, go back and watch it. It's so funny.
Because we didn't have any ice, so I couldn't rub ice.
Because our fridge was broken still.
So I had to go with the frozen peas, and the only thing we had was a bag of frozen mixed vegetables. And the biggest thing were the little cut, like, green beans, and I was like, yes, that's what we'll do fine.
So funny. I was laughing so hard I was crying, and not from the spice. I was genuinely crying because Rebecca had me like keeled over laughing so hard.
The best part of that video was not only did I drink my own milk.
Yeah, she kept drinking all my milk.
I drank her milk, and
Twice.
then I drank my water, and then I also drank her water.
And then she refilled our milk and drank both of them again.
Because my mouth was just so hot. I don't do good with spice. Like, I do, like, it's weird because, like, I can eat sriracha day and night, no problem.
Yeah,
like,
you really like sriracha.
I love sriracha. I love the spice. Or, like, Taco Bell's, like, hot sauce. I love that hot sauce. Totally fine.
Mhm.
But, like, I don't know what was in that box, but it was not acceptable.
It was so funny. I honest to God, wish that you guys could have. Well, you can see it. Go watch it.
Yeah,
Honestly, go watch it and tell me because it is so funny. Holy cow, I died.
So bad, my whole nervous system shut down. I didn't even have a brain at that point. It was like, do whatever you need to do. I'm like, stop, drop, and roll. Like, I don't know. I'm on fire.
It was so awesome. Okay, other than that episode, though, I thought our top episode by far, I think this year, was unsolicited pics.
Oh, yeah, just for the fans itself.
In fact, I also thought that episode was hilarious. But I guess it's because we've already talked about these stories. It wasn't as funny. But then, like, telling these stories and then telling other people's stories was hilarious.
That was good.
Yeah.
And, like, honestly, I think the best part was the messages that we got from
the stories that the
viewers,
listeners
like,
shared.
the stories.
Oh, my God.
And then even the weird ones that we got with that guy who was in the bathtub with the manure.
Oh, my God. Was it Donnie? Donald?
I don't even remember his name now.
It was Donald. It was definitely Donald.
I don't know.
Was one of his names. He sent us his fake name and his real name.
Yeah, which I was like...
Which he just... Yeah, but it was so funny. And then we figured out, like, episodes after that he was covered in cow manure.
Yeah, I wasn't even...
We couldn't figure out... He covered himself in some sort of thing.
We thought it was just mud at first, like mud in the bathtub. And then we were like, but we seen a bag in the background. And we were like, oh, maybe it was like a bag of cement. And we're like, why would you put cement in the bathtub? Like, that makes no sense. So it had to be like some sort of... But then we looked at the bag a little closer. And
there's a
like
cow on it. No, I saw the cow the whole time, but we just didn't make sense of it. I was like, why is there a cow on the bag?
I don't know, for
cow shit.
Or it's the mix that they put in the cow shit to make it easier to scoop up. I don't know. I think maybe it was manure.
So it was like covered. He must
no,
have been so
like
itchy.
Fertilizer.
Yeah,
manure. Like it was
so
fertilizer.
Gross. It was cow. It was manure for sure.
It was manure.
Guys.
It was fucking
100%.
fertilizer, like, which is manure.
And then we thought, like, so the first picture is like him covered in this shit, like just covered in it. And then the second photo, we're like, okay, like he's covered himself in this, like, have some sort of animosity. Like he's covered. No, second picture is full faces there. I'm like, okay, this is a kink. Like, I don't know why you did this other than it's a kink of some sort. Like why did you send this to us?
It's weird.
The weirdest thing I'd ever seen.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that. That was a good episode.
That was such a good one. But even I really struggle to put them in rankings.
I know, because I have a lot of them that are like, and it's not even that the episode itself, it's little bits and pieces that I find that I can't like.
Well, that's the best part of a podcast is like the little bits and pieces in the nuggets in the podcast, right?
Yeah, like even like our sports one, like
this sports one was funny.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
But like the best part is like the comments on the Super Bowl one. All the comments that I got, people were like, I was yelling at my screen like Super Bowl. I was just yelling so angry, you guys. Like, just say it. We're like, I'm like, no,
I don't remember what it is.
I know it. I know it. And they're
the
like,
best part
just
is
yelling at their screen.
Behind the scenes, Becca didn't really want to do that episode. She thought it was going to be terrible. And it ended up being a great episode.
Yeah, it did. It ended up being a really good one.
So, I mean, just eye-opening for us in our first, like, I think we've only been at this for like 6 months now.
Yeah,
something like that.
I think it's only been 6 months. Yeah, it has to be 6 months because we started just before we moved into this place.
Yeah. No, we started a few months before that, but I think
So maybe like 8 months.
yeah, maybe 8. But also we took no. Anyways, guys, it's been about 6 months of us actually posting and podcasting. So we've learned a lot of like do's and don'ts, but also we've learned like whatever we think might be dumb, people might love, like the sports thing.
Yeah.
Like people thought it was hilarious.
People might think it's actually funny, even though I think it's kind of stupid or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it turns out to be like really funny. And also too, that's another thing that I've learned with podcasting is like, just because it's not even just because like I don't like it or whatever, or I think it's dumb or something like that. But like some people are just like it, like when I see it and I'm watching it later, I'm like, oh, that's so funny. Like,
right?
But like at the time when I was recording, I didn't think it was funny. I was like, I thought it was bored.
That's so
but
true
then
too.
I'm watching us react to each other and how we're talking. I'm like, we're so dumb. Like we're so dumb. We're stupid.
It's so true. And it looks so stupid. But at least you guys know it's genuine then.
Yeah, it is. It is.
We genuinely haven't staged this.
Because
We're
I
just
thought I
that
was
dumb.
being so boring in the sports one. And then I'm watching it. I was dying laughing. I was like, oh,
that was the same thing as the karaoke one though. Like the karaoke, Becca didn't really want to do the karaoke one either.
I did it.
I had to force her to do the car one.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it.
And it ended up being one of the more popular ones at the beginning. It's obviously not one of the more popular ones now, but it was like when we watched it back, I was getting so mad at her because I was like, you're ruining the video, man. Like, and it was one of our first episodes. So like I'm a bit of a control freak. So I was like so mad that it wasn't going the way I wanted it to go. And I was getting so angry. And like towards the end of it, I just like cut the video and I watched the end. I was like, the ending was fine, you psycho. Like, Rebecca was really funny. It wasn't even like she did anything at all. She was just like waiting to sing the song or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was so funny. So I was like, okay, none of this is how it seems while we're recording.
Yeah.
You really need to just like play it back.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to kind of go with the flow and let it happen. And I think that's the biggest thing that I have learned. Is just going with the flow. Don't come in. You can come in with a plan.
Yeah.
And but just go with the flow.
Absolutely.
Like, just let it happen. Don't try to, you know what I mean? Like, don't try and, because then it looks forced, I feel. And I think the best part about this is we're not forced. And because we go with the flow, and I think it's a lovely thing.
Yeah. It turns out pretty well. You have to have that good flow. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for Rebecca has these killer one-liners sometimes. It just kills me. I can't remember what you had said when we were in High River.
It was the water slide.
Something about a water slide.
Oh, that has a water slide. I should stay there.
Oh, yeah.
After my friend's wedding.
Like right in the middle of us singing a song. She's like, oh, that one is a water slide. And I'm like, what the are you talking about?
Well, because the hotel that I stayed at was literally right here. And then the hotel that had the water slide was right here. Like literally across the parking lot. Like, what? How did I stay there?
It was so good.
That was so much funny. I would push kids off the slide and everything.
That's what she said, yeah.
Out of the way. I'm going down.
Move. Oh, that one was golden.
Oh, that one was funny.
Okay, most underrated episode. What do you think?
Underrated?
Yeah, like it didn't play out as well as we thought, but you thought it was hilarious.
Oh.
Do you want to recap some of our episodes?
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
It has.
Okay, there was our getting to know you.
Okay.
Overthinking, like pondering the intricacies thing, like I think that's where we did the superheroes.
Ooh, I liked that episode.
That was a good episode. Yeah. Really, honestly, I loved our beginning episodes. I thought they were so good.
Yeah, I really liked that episode.
The word game, the Mad Gab.
Okay.
Picks fun.
Yeah.
Car karaoke.
Yeah.
We don't understand men. Spicy challenge.
Yeah.
Childhood traumas.
Ooh.
Childhood traumas is a good one too.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember what I don't remember what we titled this one, but it was the one where we talk about me getting dragged through the hearse. Oh, it might have been Irrational Fears.
Yes.
Irrational Fears is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's the personal hygiene episode.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah.
Such a good one. Sibling rivalry.
Yeah.
That one. I think we ended up like almost fighting on the episode. That was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh no, this one's Irrational Fears.
Oh, okay.
And Toxic versus Honest.
Ooh, that was a good episode too.
Did you like that one?
I did like that one.
I didn't really like that one.
I liked that one.
It wasn't my favorite.
I did like
and
that
then
one.
our camping episode, we survived the bear attack.
Oh, yeah.
And then our listener reviews, so like responding to the pics videos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, our Stampede video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about our Stampede video.
Yeah. And then our extra takes of getting to know you when we talked about like you riding and your pants fell down on the bike.
Yeah. So bad, you guys.
Yeah.
Tread marks for days on my ass.
Oh, it's so funny. Who gets tread marks on their ass? Like, only Rebecca, you guys. Only Rebecca.
I did.
Yeah, and then our spicy challenge. Lower your standards. I thought lower your standards was funny too.
Yeah.
Dad jokes. I thought dad jokes was so
I thought
funny.
Dad jokes was hilarious.
I was dying.
I think that one is probably the most underrated one. I thought it was so funny.
Mhm.
I thought it was so funny. One, fullest one.
Yeah. You know what's so funny? And just it shows who you are. Like, I feel like once we're like better well known,
Yeah.
that video is going to do so much better.
Yeah.
Because there was a video of Tom Hardy and his dad doing dad jokes to each other the other day. And I thought we were way funnier, but because it's Tom Hardy, everybody's like, oh, him and his dad are so sweet.
Yeah.
People are like commenting us, like, you shouldn't have a podcast, boo.
No, you suck. Screw you.
This is gold. This is so funny.
It's so funny.
What's wrong with you?
I like how we perform the jokes in that sense. Because I find everybody in their dad jokes, they just try and say them with a straight face.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh, you be lying.
That's good too, yeah. Okay, there's so many more still. Do you want me to I should keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, there's childhood rebellion stories,
Ooh.
top dating fails.
Yeah.
When we did the in an AI world.
Ooh, I like
We
that
need to
one.
do another episode of that.
Yeah.
The
I
in
like
an
that
AI
one.
world are fun. Yeah.
I like that one.
That one was so good. The lies we tell ourselves.
Yeah, we tell ourselves a lot of lies.
Yeah.
I do.
Ooh, debating hot topics.
Ooh.
How to piss a man off.
Oh,
The book.
that was like one of my favorites.
So good. That was a top 2025 episode
Yeah.
for me for sure. Yeah.
That was good.
Men are princesses.
Oh,
One of my favorites.
Yeah.
For sure.
they are.
Yeah. That one was so funny. And it pissed a lot of people off, even though we were just commenting on shit that was online.
Yeah, like it was already said. We didn't say it. We were just reading it and
Yeah.
then commenting on it.
We're just reacting. And these people obviously didn't watch the video, but they were highly offended. It was so
yes,
funny.
very offended.
And then it was just funny for me because I'm like, clearly you didn't watch the video. I'm not saying these things.
Oh
I'm
my
just
God.
reacting to the stuff online.
Like that one guy, a fan of ours, sent a
The balls
message-
guy?
Yes, about his particular situation
Mhm.
with his genital area.
Yeah, but didn't we ever tell his story? I guess he didn't really consent to it, but
And he was very upset that we thought it was funny. Well, not even fun. We thought it was funny,
yeah,
but he thought
for a really long time, guys.
that we thought it was funny that guys never. The part that we think is funny is that guys never let it go.
Mm-hmm. And he was just
About
proving
getting
that
kicked
point.
in the balls.
Yeah.
And he just like would not let it go. And I was like, okay.
Yeah. Maybe you should let this go now.
Let it go.
We didn't kick you in the balls.
I didn't.
I don't even know you.
I don't know why you're so upset
I
with
don't
me.
even know where you live.
I don't know.
It was so funny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that one was hilarious. And our last episode before we took a break was Offside,
Oh, yes.
the sports one.
I don't know. So I would probably say underrated episode. I did love pondering the intricacies. I like for very beginning. I
Yeah.
loved that episode.
Yeah, I thought that episode
I
was really
love
fun.
that.
You
I
know
love
which
that
one I
episode.
thought was like the most underrated one?
What?
We Don't Understand Men.
Yeah.
I died in that. Like,
Yeah.
I was laughing so hard in that episode, you guys. And editing it, I used to do the edits at the beginning.
Yeah.
And it honestly took too long. We have a great video editor now. He takes a lot off my plate.
Yes,
But-
he really does.
I was editing them and I would be dying laughing watching these episodes because there's just so many funny things that you miss. And Rebecca didn't get to see any of that because like I spent so many hours combing through them.
Yeah, I just got to see like the final
cut or whatever.
cut.
Yeah, it was so funny. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, some of them were really funny. So a lot of our episodes are they're hilarious. I can't.
Yeah.
Like, they're
We don't
so
understand men. We were talking about the men smelling everything.
funny. Or tasting.
Yeah. And tasting. Yeah.
Like, why? Like, I've never met somebody who tastes something and then smells it after. Like, you're literally eating it.
I know. Okay, the best was I was out at my friend's like Christmas friends dinner yesterday.
Oh,
And,
no. He ate it and then
No, he didn't do that. But he like legit just grabs. I have these tea. I brought tea over, and I like so he grabs the teas and he's like looking at them, and he's like, "I'm a man. I have to." So he just pops each tin open and starts smelling them. Even though honestly, I smelled the tea too. Like, why wouldn't you smell the tea? But he had to preface it as like, "I'm a man. I have to." And his like full nose is in the tin can, just like smelling it. I'm like, this is great. This is why men
This is
exist.
amazing.
This is so funny.
Oh my God. I love that.
Oh my God.
Can't live with him. Can't live without him.
Legit. So
Serious, though.
what was your biggest takeaway from your first 8 months of podcasting?
I don't know. To just be myself. I'm funnier
Yeah, that's a good one
when
for you.
I'm myself. Like I don't need to try and act or sit a certain way or be somebody that I'm not. I
Mhm.
just need to be myself, and I'm hilarious when I'm myself. When I try to act like something different or show a different side of me,
Yeah.
that's when you can notice it, and that's when it gets uncomfortable, and it gets uncomfortable for everybody who's watching. They're like, "Oh, why is she doing that?"
Yeah, that's
like
fair.
you can tell in the first
I was just about to say that. Our
Well,
first few episodes.
where I was really nervous and I was
Yeah.
like consistently like tapping or something like that. Like I'm always moving and I talk a lot with my hands regardless.
Yeah.
But like in those episodes, you could tell, like even my friend, she was like, "Wow, you're nervous, hey?" I was like, "Why?" She's like, "You would not stop touching. Like
Yeah.
you wouldn't stop tapping your finger, like rubbing, like playing with your rings, like fidgeting." She was like, "You were very, very nervous." And so I just think the biggest thing that I learned is just to not be afraid and just go out and be myself. If
Yeah.
you're gonna like me or you're not, and really at the end of the day, please like me. No, I'm just kidding. Please like me. Please like me.
Oh my God. No, I feel like I always knew that Rebecca would be a fan on the internet. Like, I feel like because I grew up with her and I got her humor, like, I knew that people would like her jokes and stuff like that. But I think just because the way, like, she faced a lot of, like, harsh criticism when we were growing up and, like, even to this day and whatever.
Yeah.
She didn't feel that really until we started, like, getting the comments and the stuff and, like, getting the likes on the podcast. And then she really started to, like, get into her mojo.
Yeah. Which thank you guys. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm hilarious.
Yeah. It took her a bit to, like, find her podcasting person, but now she's found it.
So what about yours? What is your thing?
My biggest takeaway?
Yeah.
Oh, mine's hard. Mine would definitely be to, like, cut the edge off, like, and not be so stressed about, because oftentimes I get stressed about recording to, like, because I do a lot of the behind the scenes, like, making sure this shit happens.
Yes.
So
Yes. Applause to Melissa.
Thank
yes.
you.
Yes. I don't know why I did it like that.
yeah,
but
I
it was
don't,
weird.
maybe over your mic.
I don't know. It was weird.
Oh.
It was weird for you too, guys.
It's weird for me too. Don't worry, it wasn't just you. It's very stressful. Like, and then trying to watch the videos. Like, the video editor often will, like, message me and I'll be like, "Hey, like, what's going on?" I'm like, "Please ask it in the chat. I can't do all these things."
Yeah.
Like, but then I get, like, let that stress just come over me, and really it just doesn't need to be there. Like, unfortunately, we missed a lot of episodes. This month we just took the month off and decided to reset and enjoy Christmas and whatever. But, like, I was stressed when that wasn't happening. I was like, we are so far behind. Like, and it just, like, what's the word? It spills over into the episodes when we're starting. Like, sometimes I felt like I was really angry in the episode. So, like, just trying to just relax. Like, we're literally podcasting for fun. This is not a job yet. So, we really just need to calm down. I need to calm down.
Like, we just need to have fun.
Yeah.
And I think that is a good takeaway, because, like, we started this because you enjoyed it and we wanted to have fun and do something where we can show our humor and show our funny side of the crazy that is between us. Because whenever we get together with people always tell us that we're hilarious when we're together.
Yeah.
And, like, we do certain stupid things where people will look at us and just, like, they don't even know what to say. They just laugh, or they're like, "What is wrong with you?" Or
Yeah.
like, and we think it's hilarious.
Because we just have so many
like,
inside jokes too. So,
Yeah.
like, even though they don't get it, they're like, "Okay, you guys are laughing hysterically at this. It must be funny." Like, I'm just laughing at you at this point.
Yeah. And so we're like, we started this for fun. So that's a good takeaway. I like that. That's a very good takeaway. Just be funny. Just be you.
Yeah.
Everybody be themselves.
I think that was your takeaway, but thanks.
No, like, you're stay calm. Like, be you. Like, not be angry. Like, just
Yeah.
be calm.
Yeah, like, just let it play off. That
Just
was,
let it
yeah,
play.
the other thing too. It's funny because I was thinking the other day, it's stressful getting up to recording because we have to get ready. We have to, like, I'm usually renovating before we do this. I'm trying to finish up or tie up whatever the hell else I'm doing before we come up here.
Legit. She was, it was literally today.
Yeah.
She was doing something downstairs. I'm like, I'm just going to set this up.
It's like it's literally every recording day. I'm trying to finish something else up, and then I have to get ready to record and da 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 da. So it's, like, stressful getting here. But once we get into, like, the studio, it's so nice to be here. Like, I love recording once we're here.
Yeah.
And I was so worried about criticism first. Like, I was so worried about people, like, hating on our content or hating on us, or, like, all these little voices, these small voices.
Yeah.
And I haven't actually heard a lot of that, like, anything negative yet.
But also, my favorite one-liner. Keep talking your shit. You're making me famous.
Yeah, I haven't, like, and it's a lot of our friends obviously were the first ones to like support the podcast and everything like that. So it wasn't anything really negative or like that. Like even if there was some feedback or criticism, it was like, I know that doing this stuff and putting yourself out there is hard. So it was like, it wasn't even criticism. It was just like, I know how difficult this can be.
Yeah. Just kind of, yeah.
Which is, but now I don't even care. Like you could say something bad and I'd be like, I genuinely enjoy podcasting. Like I genuinely enjoy doing this. It's so fun. And I think it's hilarious.
I think it's funny. Like I love, it's funny because like I love the filming part of it. Yes, the behind the scenes stuff, like when you have to watch the video and stuff like that. Like sure, watching the video isn't that bad, you know what I mean, and all of that, but getting set up, you know what I mean. But this is fun. Like I always end up having tears rolling down my face. I always have like when I look back on it, like we always sat here and we laughed. Yeah, and that's what I think is the cool
every episode. Yeah,
cool thing to reminisce over the year of like two sisters that just sat down and decided to laugh at each other.
It's so true, yeah. And our memories, yeah. What tell them about the behind the scenes, because I feel like they haven't really got to hear about like the behind the scenes of us doing this at all, really. Maybe a little bit, but.
Are you sure you want to hear that?
Why? Do you not want them to hear?
She's a crazy person. No,
I should have expected that. I feel like I just touched on that, okay? I'm like a little bit crazy.
But it's behind the scenes. It's getting set up and then it's, you know, getting dressed and putting on our makeup. It's the same thing that you kind of really, there's not really watching the videos, posting them. Oh.
It's like an hour of literally just screwing with videos and like, and what are those stands? What are the stands called? The tripods. Oh, yeah, like just screwing with crap. Just and oh my God, the mic.
And can I say, you guys, the mic is for some reason our hardest battle.
Oh, every time.
For some reason. We know that we have to test it before we film to make sure that it's working. However.
But then we go like weeks. We go like weeks and the mic's fine with every test and we do it and we're like 1 week. We're like, we're not going to test it this week. And our video editor's like, did you guys turn the mics on? And we're like, why is this happening?
Like even today, we literally were about to sit down. And then she's like, oh crap, I have to plug the mics in. We have to test them. We're like, oh no. Like every time, I don't know, that is our steepest
bane of our existence
hill to climb is the mics. And I don't know why. They are right here. You think that we would notice and be like, oh yeah, we should plug these in. No, you guys. No.
I don't even know. There was one time somebody had commented, this is very early on. We actually just had shitty mics, so we were using them. They were just really crappy mics.
Yeah, they were just really bad.
And somebody had commented, they're like, why do you have mics if you don't use them? And I was like, oh, we are. Like, we are. They're just shitty.
Shut up, okay?
There was also like, I don't know if you guys remember this, there was like a week or 2 weeks where we couldn't even post because we could not figure out our mic issues.
Yeah, we couldn't.
And it was just like, there was this humming sound constantly behind us.
It was so bad.
And yeah, we couldn't get rid of it. We had no idea what it was. Anyways, it ended up being crappy cables, which it should have been our first solution, but nothing is ever the simple solution with us. Like we tried everything else.
No, the worst part is like we go into like deep dive, like whenever there's a problem, we go to solution Z before we start with A, B, C, D. Like
legit.
we don't go through.
We always assume it's more complicated.
We're always like, oh, it has to be M.
Yeah.
Like it has to be T. Like
we're like down there for hours, like downloading the software, trying to like edit out the sound before we record so it gets over to the editor better. He's like editing the sound out as well. He's like, it's fine, we'll live with it. I'm like, it's not fine. We need to figure this out.
She's like on her laptop, I'm on my cell phone, we're trying to figure out a million different things.
Rebecca's like every 5 minutes just shouting into the mic.
I'm like testing.
So bad. And then we're fighting because we're constantly fighting before recording.
Oh my God, always. Yes, we are always fighting, always fighting. It's funny. You guys probably see this and like, oh my God, they have such a great relationship. We hate each other. No, legit. I'm just kidding.
Just kidding. No, it is very stressful getting to this point. Yes. So we hope you guys appreciate that we somehow pull it together.
Yeah.
The show must go on. I think we figured that out. But sometimes we get in here and we're real heated and then we're like, welcome back.
It's so funny. Literally, we will like sit down and we'll be like, hey, screw you. You didn't do this. Like, welcome back. Hey, welcome back. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Yeah, good day.
We do plan on doing a lot more shorts for you guys other than like our snippets of our shorts.
Yeah.
I've had mixed feedback. I've had some friends say that we shouldn't wear podcasts, like these silly little shorts shouldn't
But
be
I
posted.
really want to do that one silly one.
We're so doing. You guys,
I
we have
don't
this
care.
one short that's so perfect for us. It's not even funny.
It literally is the definition of us.
It is
and
us
our
to a T.
relationship.
Yeah, and you guys will, as the viewers, now that you guys know our relationship better, you guys will get it 100%. But we're totally doing that short. But I think we should do some behind the scenes shorts, like just of us. Like literally trying to figure out.
Oh my God, are you
like
ready?
it may not be funny
I'm
for us at the moment, but it'll be one of those like it's funny after.
I'm totally like walking when Melissa's like mid makeup, and I'm like, hello. I'm like, get ready for our show.
Get ready for the show.
Hello.
Yeah. So we have more shorts planned for you guys this year.
Yes.
We have guests planned for you guys this year.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some guests on here, get some good debates going.
Yeah.
Because it's funny when we get debates going because we have different views, but it's gonna be even funnier when we get other people on the show.
Yeah. I would like to. I don't know. I just think. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, it's going to be really
Interesting.
good. Yeah, we have a lot more challenges coming your way. So we used to do the challenges. We are kind of saving those for our Patreon once we launch that. So yeah, if you guys are interested, we are thinking about launching the Patreon soon sometime.
Ooh.
And then we're going to be delivering in there a lot more content and a lot more of our funny episodes. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Whenever that comes out, it's in the works. So it's nothing that's happening right away, but it is eventually rolling out.
Keep watching. No.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like I just got like to housekeeping all in one all of a sudden. Yeah, I feel like I had one more question about our year of podcasting, but I forget.
Oh.
If you guys have any questions, let us know.
Yeah. Do you have any? Yeah, or like your favorite episodes or quotes or comments that we've done, something stupid. I also still want you guys to obviously put your funny fails on there. I would love to make that into an episode.
I still want the funny
so
fails. Yeah.
I would love to make that into an episode and tell you guys this funny fails. So send them in, send them our way. Let us know your stories. I want to hear this
Yeah.
because I've clearly have had a few.
Rebecca's got so
myself.
many. It's ridiculous. If you guys, honestly, sometimes I just shake my head. I can't even look at her straight. Like I'm like, it's so obvious to me, and she just like right over her head.
Yeah,
The other day I was walking with something, and you almost didn't move again.
yeah.
Like almost got her. And I honestly, guys, I didn't stop that time. I was like, if she gets hit, this is another life lesson, man. Like
The worst part
the
is-
world knows about
Yeah.
this at this point.
No, I just have zero.
Self-awareness.
Not even just self-awareness, like just to anything around me too.
Mhm.
Like I went and stayed at my mom's for Christmas. Sorry, pardon me. I went and stayed at my mom's for Christmas because I didn't obviously want her to be alone.
Mhm.
And
my dad
so-
recently passed away. Like,
yeah, our dad recently passed away,
Yeah.
so we didn't. Obviously, I didn't want her to be alone, and
Mhm.
Melissa had Tasia, so I decided I would just go and stay with my mom, and they would obviously come over for dinner and stuff like that. But while I'm staying the night at her house on Christmas Eve, she keeps asking me. She's like, "Did you see this new thing that I got downstairs? And did you see this? And did you see the thing hanging in the bathroom? Did you see this?" I'm like, "Nope, yep."
didn't notice
Yep.
it at all, Mom.
She's like, "Did you use the bathroom?" I'm like, "Yep." She's like, "Did you see it?" I'm like, "Nope."
were you expecting a different answer, Mom?
Yeah.
Like, you raised this child.
Yeah. Did you see the reindeer outside? Nope. Nope. Did you see my new decoration in the Christmas tree? Nope. See
And
nothing.
I'm like the exact opposite. Like when we came back from camping, and I had renovated the basement, and we came back from camping, so I knew my mom was gonna be downstairs in the basement. It pissed me off so bad. So I go downstairs and I'm peeing, and I'm looking up at the wall, and I can see that she's painted the wall, but she didn't remove the red guard. Like obviously she didn't know to remove it,
Yeah.
or like drywall or mud it so that it's like so you can just see these bumps everywhere. And I'm like, Mom painted the walls in the bathroom, and Rebecca's like, I didn't notice anything. I'm like, I did. She painted the walls, and it drove me nuts because you can see all the bumps now.
No, I didn't notice.
That's so mad. She
Still
tried
to
to
this day,
hide it.
haven't noticed.
Yeah. I didn't say anything. She's like, did you notice? I was like, of course I noticed, Mom. Like, of course I noticed. Of all your children, I noticed.
And I'm like, no.
He's like, what? I didn't see it at all.
I-
Yeah. You're the perfect house buyer. I hope you buy every one of my houses that we do. Like, you should just buy the houses because you'll never notice any imperfection.
No, I won't.
It'll be
I won't.
perfect.
I don't. Like, people are like, look at that. I'm like, huh, missed that.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm the worst.
Yeah.
I sit down and I see everything, especially in movies too.
No, I just, like I said, my brain turns off. I was like, it's just, good night. Like that one episode.
Yeah.
Night. She's not
Yeah.
there.
Night-night.
Unless I need to be hyper vigilant in something, like that part of my brain doesn't exist unless I need to be,
Yeah.
like, she turns off. And then, like, when I'm at work and I'm like looking into something and I know I need to like really focus,
Mhm.
it's like she just like turns back on. She's like, "Boop, hello." And I'm like, okay, perfect. And I like figure out the problem, fix it, help the other CSRs, whatever I need to do.
Seriously wish I could
And then
do
it's
that.
like, turn off. And I'm like, good night.
Sometimes I have so many things in my head. I'm like split inside my head. Like sometimes I have so many things up there competing that I just completely forget what I'm doing. Actually, that happens often. I'm not gonna lie, like all the time. Like I don't know if you noticed the other day when I was coming upstairs, I just stood at my door for like 5-10 seconds. I was just trying to figure out what the I was up here for. I was like, why am I here? My body brought me here. Why am I here?
Yeah.
Because there was 8 other conversations going on in my head.
That's
solve
so
it.
funny. I couldn't solve it. just need a minute.
Oh my God. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you like our wrap up of 2025.
Yes.
Welcome to 2026.
Yes.
It's going to be a good year. Yeah.
Come with the rock.
Come with us. Don't forget to share. Oh, we are switching up our challenge here or our giveaway.
I thought we already did.
No, we haven't recorded. We haven't told them.
What are we doing?
Switching up our giveaway.
Right.
So we're switching up our giveaway. We were doing it as every yeah, Rebecca does know this, I swear.
I feel like
She's
I
clearly
do.
forgotten.
That's also something that has been happening with age. I've been forgetting everything recently.
So we, instead of every 200th or every 100th subscriber, what we're going to do is it's still going to be in that gasp of 100, but everybody who subscribes is going to be entered in to get the basket. Because what we're seeing is people just start unsubscribing as soon as we get close, and then we never hit our target because then we're just like playing this back and forth game.
Yeah.
So everybody gets entered, and then if you get a share, so if you share the video, you will get entered. And then if you, I think there was one other thing that we decided to do. If you
share
to a person, but you're only going to get entered if you are subscribed and you like the video.
And
if they share it, you'll get another entry.
You'll get another entry.
So if you share the video, you'll get another entry, but you must be liked and subscribed to get that entry.
So like and subscribe, guys.
Mhm.
Like and subscribe.
And every subscription gets an entry for that 100 or whatever. And then
Yeah.
somebody wins the box and we do it all over again.
And again.
And again and again. Yeah.
And
And then. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to share the video because that's where you're getting your entries. So
Yeah.
don't forget.
That's where you're getting your extra entries.
Yeah.
The
Mhm.
more you share.
Well, but
the
if you're already
more we-
subscribed, that's the only way you're going to get an entry is to share the video.
Yeah. No, I thought you had to subscribe and like, and they get.
But
an
if they're
entry.
already subscribed, so say they were one of the first
Oh.
subscribers.
Oh, got
So
you.
now we've changed it so that some of our old subscribers can still win.
Got you. Yes,
Yeah.
because it's not fair to you guys. We love you too.
Yeah. And then you get into this thing of like unsubscribing, subscribing. It was a backwards motion here. So
We weren't getting anywhere. We weren't
Yeah.
getting anywhere, you guys.
So new thing is you just have to be subscribed. Every time you share the video, you get an entry. And then if you
Yes.
get if you are a new subscriber, you get an entry for that as well.
Yeah. So any of our new subscribers, like and subscribe, you get an entry. Old subscribers, share away, my friends. Share away.
Share away. Share them all.
All of them.
Every time we get a notification, we'll drop you in. We will
Yeah.
literally drop you in a hat and we will show you guys your entry
Yes.
and we'll put it in and we'll
But-
just
oh
get
my
like
God,
a fishbowl or
I'm
something.
gonna get. Yeah, I was gonna say I think I have a little. It's Captain Morgan's fishbowl, but hey, it's I stole it from the bar when I was like 20. We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. But I have that, so we can put your names in that.
Perfect. Love it.
All
Okay.
right, guys.
Well, thanks for tuning in. Welcome back. Sorry you
Yes.
missed us.
Yes, missed you.
Okay. And we're happy to be back. So we can't wait to deliver you guys some awesome content.
All right. Well, adios, guys.
Later, nerds.